Today, I have some heartbreaking news to share. 3 Indian expats have tragically lost their lives in Dubai's Al Rafah area. The incident took place on Sunday, and it has left their community in deep sorrow. 2 of the men were found dead in their shared room, while the third was rushed to a hospital, only to be declared deceased shortly after arrival. These men worked at a local maintenance company and were known for their hard work and dedication. Social worker Naseer Vadanappily is handling the case and has stated that the authorities are still working to determine the cause of death. We are offering full assistance to the families and friends of the deceased and are doing everything we can to help repatriate the bodies, he said. According to a close friend of the deceased, who wished to remain anonymous, the men had been out the entire night before the tragedy struck. They returned to their villa in the early hours of Sunday and went to sleep around 6 a.m. Around noon, one of them called a common friend, gasping for breath. The friend immediately called for an ambulance and alerted the authorities. He also rushed to the scene himself. By the time he arrived, the room was surrounded by police, and he received the devastating news that 2 of them had already passed away. The third was taken by ambulance but was later pronounced dead at the hospital. The 29-year-old who was taken to the hospital had no pulse and no readable blood pressure upon arrival, according to a medical report. He was pronounced dead shortly after. The friend expressed the depth of their community's grief. We are all from neighboring villages in Rajasthan and met each other every